What is up, everybody? It is me once again with another video. Now um, today is the first ever video of the series that I'm making, and it's called. If you guys have watched, my one of my exam vlogs, I mentioned that I'm starting with this series called My Past Experiences. Now, I have made a thumbnail. I might have to make it a little bit better, but yeah. So this is the start. Or my first story is gonna be about my late gaming scenario, and I was basically I was like staying awake overnight. I think I was at least between 7 and 10 years old while I was doing this. I was playing World of Warcraft up until late in the evening until I decide, I'm tired. I want to go back. I want to go back to bed. I want to sleep. I want to rest, and yeah. And there's one particular, I believe it was a weekend that I was playing World of Warcraft. I was leveling my Death Knight, and I was in my living room. I will put a picture on the screen for you guys so you guys can see what the layout of the living room was, what it looked like, where I was, and where every single event was taking place. So I'm putting it up on the screen right now, and I want you guys to remember where these specific plot points of the picture is, so you guys can remember. I want you guys to remember where each and everything is, so you guys can see. Okay, this is there, this is that, and I'm here, and whatever. And yeah, all right. So I was at the PC. I was playing World of Warcraft. I was, minding my own business. This is not going to be a very long story, now that come to think about it. And continuing on. I think I was like 12 o'clock. I think like past 12 o'clock at midnight. And I started noticing that I was tired, like I want to go to bed, and let's just call it a night. Now, the funny thing is, I didn't go back to my bed, I was sleeping on a couch. Back then, I actually considered that as fun. I mean, like, seriously, sleeping on a couch in a living room can get pretty creepy. Personal experience here. Don't ever do it. Like, don't ever. After this video, don't do it. Like, you're gonna shit your pants after this. And, okay. So I was like switching off the PC, and remember, it was like dark. The house was dark, all the lights were off. I was on my own. I was the only one awake. Everyone was sleeping. So I went to the couch where I was sleeping at. If you guys remember where the couch is, hey. So I was going to the couch where I was sleeping, and something told me, my gut told me, look at the TV. Now the TV was in the corner of the room. If you were standing in front of the couch, and you look to your right, you guys will see that the TV was in the right hand corner of the room, and the reflection of the TV shines. Anyway, so the reflection of the TV were directed towards me, the couch, and the window that was behind me, or to my left, actually. And when I looked at the TV, I was terrified. I was terrified to death. I don't know what the hell was that, but something was behind that window. Either either it was someone trying to break into my house, or it was actually something more than that, in a human, man-like form. Now, you guys can believe me on this, or you cannot. You can come to your own conclusions. Feel free to do so. But what I've experienced that night, for the first time in my life, I have never experienced such terror feeling in my life. I at least looked at the TV and looked back, I think more than at least 5 times. Repeatedly. I was basically looking back and forth to the TV and to the window. And I think after the 5th time I've looked at the window, the guy was missing. Like, God. Anyway guys, I hope you guys will enjoy the series, and let's get straight to it. I mean, like, not even showing a trace that he was walking away, not even jogging, not even silently. He was just missing. And knowing that I've watched like a bunch of horror movies and thrillers, and oh my soul, what the? Oh, are you kidding me? This is alright. I mean, like that's one of the worst, terrifying videos that you can ever watch, or that you can ever experience in your life, because you're seeing that this guy is right behind this window, and you know that the place where you're sleeping at is right next to the window. It's just one of the worst feelings that you can ever experience in your life. And yeah, I was about to go and wake up my mom because I saw this humanoid figure standing outside of the window, and I was about to cry. Like, I've never actually seen personally that there was someone outside of this window in our yard, and I was about to literally cry out of terror, because I know that I might be in real danger. I might either be killed, I might either be drugged, and I might have never seen my family again. But what haunts me till this day, what I always keep on thinking about, was the fact that he was just gone after the 5th time I've looked back at the window. Not even showing a sign that he was walking, not even moving at all. And I could always think to myself, like, I've never actually heard anyone climb over our neighbor's yard. I've never heard any alarms go off. So how did this person end up in our yard? And most terrifyingly, he must have known that I was looking at him, because he stood still. Sorry, like, oh my goodness. Like, I just had that feeling of, whoa. Yeah, I'm a little bit terrified. But like I said, guys, either you believe me or you don't believe me. This is something that I've experienced when I was in primary school. And that concludes for today's storytime video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Smack that like button if you did, hit subscribe, turn on post notifications so you guys will not miss any notification that I uploaded a video on YouTube. Alright? Thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. And also, I will talk to you guys in the next story. Bye bye.